Hi, I'm Michelle. I am a seasonal educator at the Connecticut Science Center, and I'm here with Andrew, who is also an educator at the Connecticut Science Center, and he's got this really interesting sculpture going on here today. Andrew, what is this?
Yeah, so today we're going to make a heat engine. And you can see I have a stick with some foil on it, and the foil's kind of going a little crazy because there's a lot of air moving around in the room. But we're going to be using directed air to make this move in a specific direction today.
How are we going to do that?
So we're going to use the power of heat, as I said. So you can see what I've done is I've got a plate here, a little Play-Doh at the bottom, and I put just a skewer in it, a wooden skewer for like shish kebabs and that sort of thing.
Love those, yep.
Yeah, so I've already got one here for you.
Thank you.
And of course we have candles to provide our heat. And then I cut out a piece of tin foil in a circle. And what you can do is you can cut it into a spiral.
All right.
You can see we've got kind of a spiral shape going here.
Cut it into a spiral.
Yeah, so you're just going to cut it around till you get to the middle and just leave a little bit in the middle to balance on the skewer.
Okay, got my spiral.
Yeah, so now you're just going to balance the top of that spiral on the skewer. Make sure it's going all the way around the skewer.
Go through the center of the skewer.
And you want to be careful it doesn't touch the skewer.
Takes a little balance.
You really have to balance. Yeah, you really have to balance it.
There we go.
Yeah, perfect.
I got it.
And then, of course, you need your heat. So we're just going to light these candles. So why don't you go ahead and light those candles.
Okay.
And do be sure, this is an open flame, so do be sure you get your parents' permission. You have an adult helping you. And when you put those candles under our spiral, we're going to see something start to happen. Here we go. And you can see our spiral is now moving.
Oh my gosh.
Really fast in one direction.
That is so cool. So I know heat rises.
Yeah.
So how is it actually making it move though?
So as that candle burns, it heats up the air around it. And as you said, heat rises. So that air also rises. And because of the spiral shape of our design here, it pushes up against it in a constant direction. And that makes it spin in one direction over and over again.
So when the heat rises from the candle, just like when I open my oven and the heat rises up and kind of warms up your face a little bit, just like that, but this is actually causing movement to occur because of this unique shape.
Exactly. Oh. And this is the exact reason we have winds, right? When hot air rises in one place, air has to come in to take its place, and that's the wind you feel.
That is so
heat
cool.
Rising, yeah, so heat rising causes the air to move, and that causes other things to move as well.
This is so cool. Well, there we have it, a heat turbine.
Yeah,
this
so
is
just
awesome.
A couple candles and some tin foil, and you can see it's going pretty good. You could try different shapes and designs, of course. Play around with the shape of the tin foil, see which one works best, and maybe the placement of the candles as well.
Well, thank you so much for showing me this today. I definitely learned a lot about heat and learned a lot about how we can use heat to make movement. So thank you for coming in.
You're welcome.
If you decide to try this at home, go ahead and tag us in #ScienceAtPlay. And for more fun and cool ideas, check us out at ct.sciencecenter.org.
If you are enjoying this activity, please support the Connecticut Science Center by making a donation.